CBS News is brought to you. Tonight we bring you the latest news coverage locally and nationally.
Our first story relates to the renovation of the former Central Library that was built in the 1930s.
It is being renovated to become a new museum that will feature Western and Southwestern artwork. It will be named Briscoe Western Art Museum in honor of former Governor Dolph Briscoe and his wife, Jamie.
It will be located near the Riverwalk, where it features two main buildings and a courtyard.
In other news from around the country, we bring you the latest from the San Francisco plane crash.
The Asiana airline craft was traveling from Seoul to San Francisco when it crash-landed on an airstrip in the San Francisco airport. Out of the 307 passengers, 2 were confirmed dead, while there are 168 injured.
It is believed that the aircraft crashed because of a pilot's lack of experience and inadequate airport conditions. It is also thought that the airplane's auto-landing glide slope was not performing to standard.
The names of the pilots who were in control of the craft have been provided and confirmed. The names of the pilots are...
Whoa, that doesn't sound right. I would think twice before taking that information seriously.
Yeah, I mean, the names do sound pretty unusual, but they are the newscasters. I think we can trust them.
Let's look this up, see if we can confirm these names. I don't think the news did their research on this story.
Okay, you can go ahead and research it. I'm just going to post it on Twitter because they're reliable.
Oh, wow. It turns out that these names aren't the true names of the pilots. There was a mix-up at the news station, apparently. I wonder exactly what happened.
Hello, is this the NTSB?
Yes, how may I help you?
I have here the list of the names of the pilots who crash landed the Asiana Airlines in San Francisco. I was wondering if you could confirm or deny the accuracy of the names.
Yes, I can tell you if those names are correct.
Okay, I faxed you a copy of the names so you can check the spelling. Are they correct?
Yes, the NTSB can confirm that those are the correct names of the pilots.
Okay, thank you very much.
Maybe if we move that over here. Okay, you take this way first.
Okay.
Ladies, I have some important news regarding your earlier newscast. The names of the pilots who were controlling the Asiana Airlines were not correct, and you need to let the audience know that there was a mistake.
What? Mistake. Earlier in the newscast, we gave the names of the pilots involved in the Asiana Airlines crash.
These names were not accurate, despite an NTSB official in Washington confirming them late this morning. We apologize for the error.
See? I knew there was something wrong with those names. I'm glad the news channel admitted to their mistake and cleared things up, but it didn't really do some of my own research and go through the check system.
What's the check system? I've never heard of that before.
Well, it's an acronym. The C stands for Confirm Your Information Neighborhood. The H stands for Have High Standards of Information. The E stands for Ensure your information is verified. And the next C stands for Consider your next step. And the K stands for Know what to believe in by asking critical questions.
That's pretty interesting. I'm going to have to use that next time that I come across some news information.
Well, for example, the news station should have sounded out the names out loud during the phone call with the MTSB and asked the intern what her position was in the company. The news channel should have verified the information rather than rushing to get the audience unsure facts.
That reminds me of the post I posted on Twitter. I'm going to have to go change that because I didn't double check my information before I put it on a social media website.
That's why it's so important to make sure the information you get is right the first time. By the time you corrected your mistake, your tweet might not have reached as many people that did the first time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll let everyone know that there was a mistake, but there's still no guarantee that everyone who saw the last one will see this new one.
So just remember, the next time you encounter some information you're not sure of, check the facts before you act.